All of us have experienced anger at least once in our lifetime. And we have all felt what anger is. Anger may be bothering you right now, or the day before. But don't worry. You are not alone. Welcome to Soul Food, your daily essential feed. Anger is a completely normal emotion, just like being happy or sad. There's nothing wrong with us feeling the emotion of anger. It is an automatic response to pain, which is helpful in warning us of threats. Anger only becomes a concern when it gets out of control. Inappropriate management of anger may bring problems at work, sabotage our relationships, and affect our quality of life. Most of the time, anger is never an isolated emotion. Guilt and disappointment are often the two common emotions that come alongside anger. Pause and ponder for a while. What other emotions do you feel together with anger? Feel free to share them with us in the comments section. Let's get started. Before that, we want to highlight that the feeling of anger does not cause us trouble. It is how we react to it that makes the difference. And therefore, a change of mindset would help us better manage our anger. Here are 5 ways to change that unhealthy mindset leading towards anger. Mindset 1. Attribute people's mistakes to situational factor. Feeling offended by others is one of the biggest reasons we become angry. Often, we are quick to attribute others' misbehaviors to personal factor, such as personality, ability, or feelings. Being overtaken by another driver is a common encounter. Seeing the vehicle zooming past us, they may annoy us. And some thoughts may arise naturally. Why is he such an asshole? He is so impatient. He must be a nuisance to others on the road. Have you ever realized these negative thoughts are making us even more angry? And it does not make us feel better. Now, let's try to attribute the driver's behavior to a situational factor. Maybe he is in an emergency? He is probably running late. I hope he can be on time. Positive and non-violent thoughts allow our mind to be more objective and forgiving. When we forgive others' wrongdoings easily, we will be happier. Yes, it's never easy to change our perceptions. But it is an essential skill in managing anger. Remember, everything lies in your mind. Change the tone and outlook of that little voice in your head, and you might change your life. Mindset 2. Walk away is another option to be in control. Many people believe that showing their anger is the only way to communicate their unhappiness to the other person. When provoked, some may choose to raise their voice to show that they are in control of the situation. But in fact, it's the opposite. Venting is just an automatic response we acquired since young. People who are in control would not lose control over their own temper. Just like what Joe Hyams once said, anger doesn't demand action. When you act in anger, you lose self-control. The next time when someone provoked you, try this. Walk away immediately. By doing so, you are in control of the situation. You are effectively shutting out the nonsense that you do not wish to hear. Mindset 3. Keep track of the triggers to your anger. Have you often heard someone says, "I don't know why I was angry. I just snapped." Anger comes in really quick. If we may not have enough time to think and analyze the situation. Self-monitoring is a good way to be more aware of our emotions. The moment we notice any slight annoyance, we take a break and analyze the situation. We could recall what are some events that preceded our anger. Was it the negative feedback? Or was it the threat that we perceived? Take some time to record our triggers. Acquiring more insights into our emotions would help us better manage our anger. Mindset 4. Life is not always predictable. Let's stop assuming that life is predictable. No one is perfect. Life does not always go according to our way. If we expect the universe to adhere to our rules and standards, we are bound to be disappointed. And when unexpected events happen, we get angry easily. Going back to the example of the driver who overtakes you rudely. Let us view such a situation as a possibility that happens many times, to many people. This is the fact. And sometimes, we may even do the same, so do not take it personally. Mindset 5. Rehearse, rehearse, and rehearse. There is no shortcut to adopting a new mindset. We have to repeatedly rehearse these new ways of thoughts until it becomes a habit. It takes time to see changes. If we find ourselves slip back to the path of anger, do not be discouraged. With enough perseverance, we will reach any destination that we want to. We hope you like our sharing. And remember, the key to happiness is always in your hand. Click on the like button if you enjoyed our video. And subscribe for more videos like this.